dogs. This is for my homies trying to get it off. This is for my mama, dealing with my granny, dealing with the loss of my late granddaddy. A question for my children, is all three of them. A question for my aunties and my uncles and my cousins. Is life unfair? It'd be boring if it wasn't. That's what my daddy told me. Now I gotta tell my brother. I know life's unfair, bro, but it's a balance beam. It gets slicker than oil, Valvoline. Most these women disloyal about a scheme. Worry about the crowd you bring. Most these fools ain't bout a thing. Keep your chin up and never let them see your fear. Cousin Need said it's all downhill from here. And one thing I've learned over my 30 years, the pain will die down but never disappear. Loved ones come and go, we're all born to die. It's about decisions you make and how you live your life. Always stand up for the poor and follow Christ. Always stand up for the poor and follow Christ. A question for my dogs, a question for my homies trying to get it off. This is for my mama, dealing with my granny, who dealing with the loss of my great granddaddy. This is for my children, all three of them. This is for my aunties and my uncles and my cousins. A question for my daddy, who was there when Mickey wasn't. Why is life so hard to live right and so easy to be thugging? You gotta light. I need a cigarette, and I don't even smoke. Nah, I'm just feeling stressed. Can't you see I'm trying to cope with a recent death? Can't you see I'm trying to hope for at least the best? My daddy's sick, my granny 83. 4 years ago, that made baby number 3, and that's another mouth to feed. And I still ain't got a job. Now they mammy look at me like I ain't doing my part. I'm trying to do the right thing, trying to make a change. But when I do the right thing, I don't make no change. Within a year, if I still ain't found a job, I bet I hit the block. I'm on the block, I'm on my block. It's a question for my dogs, a question for my homies trying to get it off. This is for my mama, dealing with my granny, who dealing with the loss of my great granddaddy. This is for my children, all three of them. This is for my aunties and my uncles and my cousins. A question for my daddy, who was there when Mickey wasn't. Why is life so hard to live right and so easy to be thugging?